Hi everyone, Jan Fursdon here again from Fursdon House. So I was saying in my earlier video, it's been about 2.5 months since I've done a video, so I'm very rusty, so I'll apologize in advance and hopefully get through this one without too much trouble. This is the second journal that my friend Rosie has special ordered. Rosie, I hope you enjoy it. Rosie wanted journals with a theme of roses and peonies and other flowers, but she wanted those in particular. So let's just go ahead. This is an altered spiral bound journal. You can see the cover here. These are digital prints that I've purchased from Etsy, and I'll put all those links and everything below. This book has 46 pages. It's 8 3/4 inches by a scant 6.5. And then I've done a pre-purchased tassel that I've had. I love it, but I can't hoard it anymore, so I'm finally not giving it away, but using it and letting other people enjoy it. There's the reverse. And then, of course, the ribbon closure. I'll go ahead and open it up. First page. Make sure I'm in focus here. I fussy cut this from a piece of cardstock and then just glued it here on the back of this, put some lace at the pages. Here we have a tag and a journal card. On this tag you might want to put something like "This book belongs to" if you'd like to. It's entirely up to y'all. Or entirely up to Rosie, not anyone else. This is an envelope that it's a digital print as well. And I put a little Velcro closure, and inside I put some paper for additional journaling space. I love to write myself, so I always like to have plenty of journaling space. Love that print. So pretty. It's old, just a really old looking print with the roses. Here we have a purchased flower. I've got a belly band here out of fabric, lace, little Tim Holtz botanical. These are reproduction seed packets that I purchased, and they're postcards. So you can see the reverse, and you can use that for some more journaling space here. Here we have an accordion style ribbon that I've created. Put a little bling in the center there. This packet is a CD sleeve, and inside I have dried, the flower is a mandevilla. I didn't press it, I just let it dry naturally inside the envelope, and I've used that as a pocket. And then here's a journal card. And then this is a tag. This was from my friend Jackie Chimes. Jackie is the first, she's the lady that I purchased my very first junk journal from. Even though I do not like that term, because nothing she's created is junk. There's such beautiful journals out there. But she created that tag, and I thought it was lovely, and it went along with my flower theme here. A little bit of embroidered flowers there that I purchased. And here is another one by Jackie where I think she's used the Mrs. Cog image here, and it's just a little packet. And inside I've added some more writing space. And again, that was Jackie made that. Here we have a pocket and a journaling card. So beautiful. I love these old-fashioned flowers. They're just really neat. The pocket I made using original pages from Edith Holden, Diary of an Edwardian, Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. I'll get it out in a minute. And I've just created, a little pocket with it using some vintage and antique lace and bits and pieces. I had more fun making those. I made quite a few of them. That just goes in there. Little ribbon thing that I've made here with vintage buttons. A beautiful peony journal card. And another card here. Those are digital prints, and I'll put those links below. An embroidered flower, pre-purchased. Well, it wasn't pre-purchased, it was purchased. I'll get it out. This is a little envelope. I can't even remember now what came in it. But I love the graphics on it, so I just cut it out. And we've put in some playing cards that they were pretty. Well, no, this wasn't a playing card. If you want, you can even put a little bit of paper on the back here and use it as a small journaling spot. This is there, and then a little tag just to have some fun with. Here we have a, this is the same paper, although it's a larger print, and I've just used it as a journal card, but in the front of the book was the envelope that was like that. Here is a, and again, the same print. I've used just paper this time, just instead of cardstock. Isn't that just beautiful? And I put a little bit of a Velcro closure and put in some journaling space here. Here we have another penny. A little seed packet reproduction. Well, if I can let it go. And then here I've used this particular card as a tuck spot on the side. And this is an original. It's a first day of issue of this particular stamp, Lace Making, USA, 22 cents, August 14th, 1987. Beautiful old lace. This is an original. This is from my friend Penny. She's a lovely lady. She sent me several of these, and I'm enjoying using them in my own personal stuff as well as others. And it just goes into the art of lace making, which is a fabulous, tedious thing to do. Here we have a botanical from Tim Holden. Tim Holtz. I'll get it out. Tuck spot. And then just a piece of music paper, using that as a journal page, really. Here's another of those cards that I've purchased from Mike Deacon, I believe is his name, Mike. I think it's Mike. And he had these reproduction seed packets. And then here is another of the postcard, which I've purchased. And they're reproduction seed packets as well. Little sticker there, lace along the edge. This particular picture, I painted this myself using watercolors in Rome, Italy, and had never done that before, but I was determined to learn, and after a lot of false starts, this is what I came up with. So it's a photocopy of the original. And here we have a little tuck spot with a Jane Austen theme here. And then a little postcard, journal card here. I love these old prints. A little sticker here and another postcard here. Make great journaling spots. Oh, go in there, silly. Oh, and this is one of my favorites. It's such a beautiful picture. This is a little paperclip ephemera, if you will, using the key on there. And then this is another one of those seed packet journal cards. It just gets tucked in there. Here we have the same My Porch Prints, I believe is what it is. And instead of using cardstock, again, I just used paper for this one and put in some more paper to journal on. Beautiful scalloped edge. So pretty. Here we have, this is another one of Jackie's cards using a Mrs. Coggs image. Journaling card there. A little bit of an accordion ribbon that I've made, a little piece there. Here is another of the, using the original Edith Holden pages, making the pocket, and this is lace and some vintage buttons. I love these old vintage buttons, you just can't find them anymore. And these are just little small journaling areas, cards, whatever you want to call them. And again, you can put scriptures on there or inspirational quotes, whatever you want to. This is a botanical print from Tim Holtz. And this is the ribbon with the cat just came in. Hello, Sebastian. You stay down there, please. No jumping up on the table. My granddaughter's going off, so she was just telling me that. Oh, goodness. Any more interruptions. Gotta love them. This is, I've used this, using cardstock, printing this out. Those beautiful thistles. I love them. And again, more journaling space because I like to write myself. Put that in there. We're just going to keep on going and try and get to the end of this. Whoops, almost missed a page. And here we have just a little, I don't know what you would call it, a little mini notebook type thing. I've just put in some paper here, piece of crocheted lace there, and this is just cardstock that I folded in half and put some bits and pieces on it. Have some pretty ribbon flowers here that I purchased. Embroidered flowers here. This is a pocket that I've made with my pressed flowers. This is a smaller one. In the other journal you saw a larger one that had a paper side to it. This one is just the card itself, and I've glued it down to use as a pocket. This is an actual dogwood flower that I've pressed. And this is a card that I purchased, oh goodness, 20 years ago, if that. Yeah, about 20 years ago. This lady made them, and she used books that were prior to 1932, I believe is what she told me. And it's a to and from, so you can use that. It's just and it's an original photograph. Little girl on the shore. Probably England, the way, because that's not sand. That looks like rocks and stuff, so I don't know why I'm thinking England, but that's where I've seen beaches like that. Here, just a bit of embroidery that I've cut out, or not embroidery, but crocheted lace that I've cut out of a piece that was unusable. And then on the back page we have another original page from Edith Holden, making a pocket. And there's actually two pockets. I'll show you here. There's the one, and then here's the other, so you can put things in there. And then paper, and then a little card here. Slide that in there, and that's the end of this video. I would appreciate your comments. You're welcome to leave those down below. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm hoping I'm going to get better at this as time goes on. Again, it's been a while since I've done any of these, so hope you have a lovely week. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.